I spent a majority of my childhood weekends at my pap's cabin where we would go hunting, fishing, and hell raising. Pap became my idol, and I wanted to be just like him when I got older. My parents wished I would find a more responsible role model, but Pap was perfect in my eyes. He got his first tattoo before one of our weekend escapades, a giant creepy insect with monstrous red eyes and an oversized stinger on his upper arm. It was awesome. From then on, I knew I wanted to get a tattoo of my own someday. Skip forward to February of my senior year of high school. Third period, I get a text from Mom saying to call her as soon as I can. She needs to talk. Our school had a very strict no phone policy, but I hurried to the music room and asked our choir director if I could use the cramped, dark music closet. Mom answered on the second ring but didn't say anything at first. After several year-long seconds, she asked why I was calling when I should be in school. I told her I was worried when she texted me and I just wanted to make sure everything was okay. It wasn't. She had just gone to her yearly checkup and they found a lump. Breast cancer. Surgery and chemo left her weak but alive. Graduation was soon after I turned 18, and while my peers were celebrating, I had little to look forward to in the coming months. Mom was not allowed to go anywhere or spend more than 15 minutes outside at a time. Countless hours were spent playing video games and browsing the web. During one of these internet sessions, I googled tattoos. Two instantly caught my eye. One was a pink breast cancer ribbon. The other was praying hands with rosary beads draped across. I had finally found my tattoo. After several rough sketches, I had come up with the perfect design. I had combined the two ideas, replacing the rosary with the ribbon. At the time, only one tattoo shop was open, so it seemed like the obvious place to go. Walking in, I instantly reminded of a dentist's office. The walls were all white with sporadic black and white drawings. Obnoxious cleaner odors filled my nose, and the buzzing coming from the next room could have passed as a drill. A shady guy with a lazy eye sat at the front desk and asked if I needed any help. I want to get a tattoo. He disappeared around the corner and returned accompanied by a kid covered from his chin to fingertips in tattoos. I gave him my design and he told me to come back the next day. I went home dreading what I was about to do. My parents would surely kill me. Both were very against the idea of tattoos. Every horror film scenario imaginable ran wild through my dreams, from my parents abandoning me to having my ribs amputated or getting gangrene. The next afternoon I walked out of the shop after enduring 2 hours of what felt like being burned with a branding iron, but it was done. I managed to keep the tattoo a secret for over a week. My dad was a banker and idiot me had paid with his debit card. Don't tell me you were an idiot and got a tattoo. You know that is a permanent scar. Let me see it. After showing him, the only words he could muster were, "Show your mom." She cried, but I have never been hugged with such intensity in my life. Every second of that needle-induced pain was worth hearing my mom say thank you.
I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.